Hey guys, what's up? It's Cuber. In this video, I'll be doing an unboxing and comparison of two budget cubes from Qiyi, the Qiyi Sale 3x3 and the Qiyi Warrior 3x3. So before I actually get into the video, I want to address something. Yes, this is a new background, and the reason for that is because I'm no longer shooting in the same location in my room. I'm shooting in a different location which is much more light, and I also have new soft boxes, and there's basically more light for my videos. And I just feel that we're shooting in a white background. A lot of the light just reflects back to the camera, and in some cases it can be a good thing, but in my case it just reflects a bit too much, and I feel it just kind of blinds the camera. So I just changed to a black background here, and hopefully it's much better with the black background. And I'm also going for much warmer tone, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. And yep, with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. So how this is going to work is that I'm just going to unbox these cubes, and I'm actually not sure whether this is the Qiyi Warrior or the Qiyi Warrior W, which is the newer one. I got these two cubes at MCO 2016, which is the last competition I went to, and you can check out the video right over here. And I actually have tried these cubes before, and I kind of know what to expect, but not these particular cubes, not these ones. So these are new and unopened, so I have no idea how it will be like out of the box. So also I'll just be unboxing these, doing my first impressions, and then after that I'll go and set both these cubes up exactly the same. I'll do about 100 solves on it and come back and give you my final impressions on it. So I guess we should just unbox the Qiyi Sale first. So this is the Qiyi Sale 3x3. This costs $4 in the cubicle.us, and so does the Warrior. So it's about the same. I mean, it's exactly the same though. So let's just open this up. Alright, so we have the normal pamphlet and stuff, and I don't really care about that. So here's the cube, and it does look like this cube has the older Qiyi color scheme. You can see that as compared to the Valk tree. So here's the Valk tree, and you can see the color is significantly different. So it does have the older color scheme. So let's just get right to first turns. So yeah, first impressions, this cube is really scratchy. I actually don't know whether you guys can actually hear the cube because I'm using a directional microphone, but tell me if you guys like the audio and you can actually hear the cube. But yeah, other than that, it's a really scratchy cube, and I feel like the tensions are really tight now. The Qiyi Sales that I've tried are super smooth and just super flow. It just flows really good, but this one's just really scratchy and steady. But I'm sure it will get better at breaking it. So up next, we're going to unbox the Qiyi Warrior. I'm really not sure whether this is the Qiyi Warrior W or the normal Qiyi Warrior. It leads me to believe that it's a new one because it has the newer Qiyi logo as opposed to the common one that we see. So I'm just going to call this the Qiyi Warrior throughout this video. So let's just open the box. Alright, with the usual pamphlet. Let's going to put this aside. Alright, so it actually looks like the cube has a little bit of a weird green for some reason. So yeah, it's definitely really weird and light. So anyways, let's just get right into first turns. Okay, so first impressions, this is a really blocky cube. I'm not sure what is causing that, but it just feels like the pieces are really blocky, and it actually feels really stable and really nice. So yeah, so right now I'm just going to take these two cubes, I'm going to set them up equally. I'm just going to do a few solves and come back after a few days and tell you my final impressions of it.
Okay, so it's been a few days now, almost a week even. And what I did after that unboxing was set up these two cubes. Obviously, if you watched my last video, you would know the cube that I set up was the Qiyi Sale. So if you guys would like to check out that video, or you just like to know how I set up my cubes, or you would like to set up your own cube but you just don't know how to, I'll leave a link to that video in the description below, as well as the card up here right now. And yeah, so what I did after that was, of course, set up this cube off camera, and then after that I did a few hundred solves to break these two cubes in. Of course, these two cubes were set up the exact same way, so same amount of loop, same setup way, and same tensioning and everything, just for fair comparison. So after that average of 100, it wasn't an average of 100, after that few hundred solves to break it in, what I did is I did an average of 12 on both these cubes, and I'll put the results on screen right now. So if I'm not wrong, for the Qiyi Warrior, I got an 18.84 average of 12, and for the Qiyi Sail, let me check, I got an 18.72 average of 12. So very close in times, and obviously I got a better time on the Qiyi Sail. But if I were to recommend any cube to you, I would actually recommend any of them. I mean, it's both really good. It really depends on personal preference. But if I really had to pick one, I would pick the Warrior, even though I got not as a good time as the Qiyi Sail on it. I got a 18.84, like I said, and I got a better time on this cube, which is 18.74. But I guess I would have done a whole lot better on this cube if it was black. I mean, if it wasn't sticklers, because as you know, most of my mains are all black. I mean, black in color, the cube, and yeah, I mean, the sticklers is just, you know, something foreign to me. I rarely summon sticklers, so that might be the reason why I didn't do so well. But it's still a pretty good cube, and I mainly like it because of how smooth it is. And I don't really exactly like the scratchy, sandy feeling of the Qiyi Sail, even after setting up. But I just wish the Qiyi Warrior wasn't so blocky. I feel like it limits my ability, limits the cube's ability to flex around, thus, you know, ending up in some internal lockups, and you know, it's not flexible. Alright, so let's talk about some flaws that these two cubes have. Of course, these are budget cubes, not like flagship cubes like my main, the Valkyrie, so they're obviously gonna have some flaws. So first thing being is that they don't have squared off corners, which is a very common thing we see now on flagship cubes. So if you are a rough turner, you will probably get a you know, corner twist or two in your solves. But in my few hundred solves that I did with these two cubes, I actually haven't even got a single corner twist yet, and I'm a pretty rough turner, so I don't think that would be that big of a problem. And one more thing is that, okay, so let's talk about the Qiyi Sail first. The Qiyi Sail actually locks up quite a bit, and it is a little bit more prone to popping than the Qiyi Warrior. These two cubes have popped around 2 to 3 times, and it's not really a major pop, it's just a few pieces. But overall, it, you know, it maintained its shape. But I think the Qiyi Sail just locks up a bit more than Qiyi Warrior. Qiyi Warrior still locks up internally. Like I said, the blockiness has somehow got to do with it. That's why I don't really like it. But yeah, that's actually all the flaws I can think of these two cubes. They are amazing, and I would, you know, just get both of them. I mean, they are so cheap. They're just $4 each on the Cubicle, and you can sometimes find them cheaper on other cube websites. So I'll try to link, you know, this other cube websites other than the Cubicle down in the description below. So yeah, that about wraps it up for my comparison of the Qiyi Sail and the Qiyi Warrior W. I would just recommend any of them. They're both amazing cubes, definitely better than other budget cubes like, let's say, YJ Guanlong. The YG Guanlong is about, you know, the same price as the Qiyi Sail, actually both of these cubes, and it just doesn't perform as well. So I mean, not hating on YG or anything, but definitely the Qiyi Sail is a much better cube than the YG Guanlong. So if you're looking for a budget cube, I would definitely recommend either of this. Just get both if you can't really decide, and then decide later on once you've tried them out. So yeah, that about wraps it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys actually learned something from it. And yeah, definitely drop a like on this video if you liked it, and don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button. So yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.